Mr. Toad.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me, right now, what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place. Rich fucks in the woods need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go, now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession. He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
Yeah, good. I've got questions for him.
Well, we all do. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
As I came down in July, I met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John, said I. And away you Santy, my dear and need. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Woodsman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Yeah, help.
Good. I didn't think you'd have any objections, of course, to this whole thing. Not with your history. But sometimes people surprise you.
The sheriff is here to carry out the rest of the interrogation.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody.
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
I know you know something. And we can't let you go until you tell us exactly what that is. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Why were you beating up Faith? She said something about that she'd asked who you were, and then you just started hitting her. Something's not adding up for me here.
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We must do whatever it takes to find the killer.
Yes.
I'm gonna make him talk, one way or another.
I didn't do nothing, for fuck's sakes.
Vale, toda esta parte ha sido a modo de introducción. La verdad es que teníamos poco jugable, hemos tenido poco tiempo para hablar. La verdad es que era todo diálogo, diálogo, diálogo. Así que bueno, vamos a seguir, a intentar sacar conclusiones. A ver, tenemos la correa y el pecho.
I hardly think that's going to help the situation.
No me interesa soltarle, creo.
Snow White is dead.
Voy a hablar.
Why did you beat up Faith? What's the reason?
She was just a girl. There's nothing going on.
¿Le golpeaste porque era una chica? Vale. Hostia.
Ow! Fucking Christ, I'm tied up here. Fuck.
You want to tell me why you were hitting Faith now?
I got a fucking temper, and I like to have a drink. And the stupid bitch didn't know who I was, all right? That doesn't mean I killed her. I didn't kill nobody.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He is!
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my fucking stuff, anyway? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Vale. Otra hostia. por insultar, por decir palabrotas y por ocultar información.
You fucking asshole! Get me out of this goddamn chair!
Bigby, it'll be hard to justify this level of brutality is all I want to point out. I know you're upset about Snow, but
I'll handle this. Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
This is bullshit. It's not what you think. I don't... It's nothing, okay? Just leave it alone. Fucking horseshit. I didn't do anything.
Where was Snow supposed to be?
I didn't fucking say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She, you snobbish ball of shit. She, I said. She should have never been there. I wasn't talking about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
This has nothing to do with the fucking killings. I can't tell you.
No puedo decir una mierda, sí, que es ocultando información. Vamos a probar otra cosa. A ver qué tenemos por aquí. Como soy más chulo que un 8, me enciendo un cigarrito.
this is really... What's the point of this?
Quemar al hombre del bosque o ofrecer un cigarrillo al hombre del bosque. Es que me caes mal. Toma, se lo voy a ofrecer, a ver si hablaba. Venga, le iba a quemar, pero se lo voy a ofrecer. A ver si suelta prenda.
Make it nice now. Is that it? And if you don't like what I have to say, then what, huh? Gonna bust out more of my teeth. 'Cause I'm not buying it.
This doesn't have to be difficult. Just answer the questions.
It's that simple, is it?
Yep, it is. You answer the questions when I ask them, and this'll be an easy experience for you. But you fuck around, you whine, you pull a shit attitude, and the day will get considerably harder.
Thanks. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Woody, who wasn't supposed to be there?
The girl.
Which girl?
I can't... Just let me go. Please.
We're so close, Woody. Just tell us the rest. What's
macho,
going
es
on?
duro, el cabrón.
The girl. It was... Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my
Sigues
own personal
ocultando
shit,
información.
so fuck off.
Vamos a enseñar... Por aquí no hay nada más.
It's moving along.
Espera, la botella.
You ever sober?
Let me get a swig of that.
Destrozar al hombre del bosque, ofrecer un trago al hombre del bosque. Venga, antes hemos conseguido información siendo amable. Venga, volvamos a ser amable. Después de 2 hostias que le he dado.
Thanks.
Ahora hablas. ¿Esto funciona así?
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Ahí está. Tengo un nombre.
Lily. Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly. The bartender?
From the Trip Trap.
Her sister's?
Yeah. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. You had the right idea earlier, but then softened up. We're never going to get anywhere just chatting with him.
¿Qué dices? Te me echa la culpa.
And you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
I was under the impression you were just here to watch.
I am here to find Snow White's killer. And seeing how much you've embarrassed yourself, I'm glad for her
Adiós.
sake I am. Snow
Que el
White
desastre
is
soy yo,
dead.
dice.
One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Adiós.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of
Agarrar.
us, not
Así, agresivo, directamente. Ven aquí, hijo de puta. Joder, parece que se ha cortado. Otro que quiere hostias. Pues vamos a dar hostias. No pasa nada.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
¿Snow?
Snow.
¿Pero qué coño?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Hola, ¿qué tal a todos? Hurta 2000, bienvenidos a este nuevo vídeo, nuevo capítulo, capítulo 2 de la aventura. Después de, en el anterior vídeo, ver una pequeña introducción de este nuevo capítulo, capítulo 2, ya habéis visto, en el que están pasando un montón de cosas, la verdad. Estamos aquí y vamos a seguir investigando y al parecer tenemos que ver un cuerpo, o el cuerpo de la segunda cabeza que ha aparecido.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Vamos a ver qué tenemos por aquí, vamos a investigar todo.
Well, that's appropriate.
A ver si hay algo que nos pueda ayudar.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Dale la vuelta a las tres cartas.
I hope you can find what you're looking for. Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
El libro de fábulas creo que no tendrá nada más. Así la cabeza.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Nah, esto es volver otra vez, creo. Te dice otra vez.
I meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody. I will get to the bottom of this.
Vale, ya lo he leído todo, por eso ha salido. Perfume.
Snow's perfume.
Antes de hablar con estos dos, voy a hablar con ella. Y la lámpara que... Bueno, yo no pierdo la esperanza. La otra vez no salió, por si acaso. Sapo y SJ. Ahora hablaremos con ellos, creo que es el final. Tendremos que hablar con ellos. Vamos a hablar primero con la compañera. Con Nieves. La verdad es que el juego es súper extraño. Están pasando un montón de cosas. Seguimos investigando los asesinatos. A ver, ¿qué dicen?
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Coño, un segundo.
When you're ready.
Porque quiero hablar también con estos dos. A ver qué nos dicen.